With China assuming itself to be the greatest global power, its immediate neighbourhood, Indo-Pacific region and the world at large are worried about its muscle flexing. As per Dr. Jabin Jacob, Associate Professor, Department of International Relations and Governance Studies, Shiv Nadar University, China sees itself in rivalry and competition with the USA. And whatever the US is doing, China will want to do that and try to do it better than the US. One thing is certain, that China sees itself as a global power. As part of this assertiveness, China might be seen as officially arguing for multi-polarity in global politics, but it will try to assert itself as a global hegemon. China sees democracies everywhere as a threat to the legitimacy of the Communist Party. Chinese have grabbed territory in Ladakh as they see India, which is a democracy and an emerging peaceful superpower, as a threat to its global and Asian ambitions. To mount pressure on India, Chinese are capturing Nepalese territory and have walked into Bhutan as well. With India and China currently stuck at the boundary issue, Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S.J. Shankar made it clear that it is impossible to restore bilateral relations till China moves out of India. With pressure on China's People's Liberation Army to prove its mettle and respond to Indian defense, China will continue to create situation for skirmishes along the Indo-Chinese borders. The Ladakh incident, the 2013 Debsang incursion, all testify China's violations of laws in force since the 1990s. The US is another democracy facing the Chinese aggression. Recently, Jen Psaki, White House press secretary, said in a statement, "This administration sees the United States as engaged in strategic competition with China, and technology is central domain of that competition. We should have no illusions about China's objectives, which are to undercut America's long-standing technological advantage." She also said that national security and economic consequences of allowing that to happen are simply unacceptable, and to this end, US President Biden is committed to making major investments in science and technology, research and development, as well as supply chain security. US Senator Marsha Blackburn has also introduced Senate Amendment 140 to make funds available for countering Chinese educational and research-based espionage.